Hello my friends, I hope you feel happy. Today I'm checking this very nice looking PBandai high grade Gundam Load Astray Omega. The question I'm asking today is if this kit have something more to offer than just PBandai stamp, high price and nice look. Let's find out. I think most of the Gunpla enthusiasts will say that Astray design is one of the top-notch out there. It's one of the most popular, I think, and for good reason of course. We have so many variants to choose from that it will fit for almost every taste. I'm looking for high resolution Hulk right now, the Astray Powered Red. It's a weird and fantastic piece and I really need it in my collection. What my eyes noted in the first place when they announced this kit was really cool color scheme and the sword. I just love big swords in Gunpla and this one is one of my favorite to date. First of all, thanks to look and size, and second that you can split it to have more deadly power in your hands. And it's also very poseable model kit. And if this kit is too pretty for you, you can quickly change the head appearance for some real
ugly motherfucker.
I mean, it looks cool, more aggressive and overall evil, strongly remind me of Bionicle, don't know why. I must admit that I like this second head on the back, and only thing that bothers me here is this white plastic part. But it adds diversity of display and change the presence a lot for more bad and angry version of this Astray that can beat anything. But let's dive into the package first. So this is all you will find after assemble. Accessory set is not big here, but thanks to all gimmicks of the main weapon we have a lot to play with. It's a shame that we don't have any additional action hands like some wide open, for example, for some, dynamics with posing. But okay, let's focus on the good sides. Just look at that, I love it! Period. One of the best looking melee weapon out there. Comparing it to other similar stuff, mostly from master grades, it looks simply awesome, so you can use it also for some MG's custom work with no problem. You will need to adjust the handle a little, but it will be easy. I love that it's not just a simply plain mold, but we have some nice looking and eye-catching details all around the place. Looks both mechanical and deadly. You can remove the handle and this is also a nice piece of equipment. It looks like a small axe, so looks great even on its own as a small melee weapon. But here comes the fun! After removing the handle and this little adapter, you now have not one but two swords. You can use it as a simple one-edge longsword or just bend it and have this nice looking short double edge. Manual shows us that we can transform it like this, but of course you can adjust this part to your likings and have, for example, a kite-like weapon. Just have fun with that. I really love this aspect here. And the last form you can achieve is attaching this part to the handle to have snake sword form. And it looks really nice. This plastic piece can be bent and reminds Soul Calibur vibe a lot, but I like to treat it as a long sword. It looks a little too big and over the top for some, but Sephiroth was not complaining about that, ain't he? On board you have leftover parts, you can use it for kit bashing for example, as none of this will work here. So our hero is truly remarkable. I love this color scheme to death. It is my favorite among all Astrays. Obvious thing is that I really wish for 1/100 of this one, as it screams I need to be bigger. And of course it will be PBandai. So we have nice looking white main armor, light grey inner frame and nice addition of red glittered details along with black finish. Truly amazing looking scheme with that design. We have color stickers on board, red on the legs are looking just okay, but I do not like the ones on the front skirts and torso. The one on the second face is also a little off, but still it's a high grade, so it's not that bad here. Could be a lot worse, as we know from the past. On top of that we have some additional stickers to add some flavor to the overall fantastic design. FX stickers looks good and shiny, so nothing to worry about here. This kit is very detailed for a high grade and it's one of the strongest side of this model. You can look by yourself. We have a lot of details all over the body. Main weapon is also very nice detailed, like I mentioned before. Plastic quality here is top notch. You will find some knob marks here and there, nothing on your face, so big plus for that. Most visible are on the red plastic, but still looks okay. There's one thing I don't like here, and subjectively, the arms are a little off in terms of overall balance of the proportions. You will not see that in most cases when the kit is posed, but for me there is something not right here. Arms should be just a little longer, but it's just my personal taste, so who cares? Overall, it looks absolutely fantastic. We do not have a lot of gimmicks on board, but you can hide the sword on the back, shoulder parts are movable and are on the ball joint as well as the ones on the side of the leg. In the hips you have nice joint system that allows for extensions of the legs. So main gimmicks here are in the weapon system, and still it's a high grade, so nothing to be excited in terms of opening hatches, transformable pieces, etc. But the strongest side of this one is posability. For real, I can pose this one for hours and hours. Load Astray Omega is among my favorites of all times if it comes to posing, and I'm really impressed that high grade is capable of this much. Yeah, we have some limitations in the knee joints, but still we can manage a lot here. From some epic ground poses to aerial power jumps, you are covered here widely. This kit is perfect for photo sessions and also for learning on some posing. On the bad side, some of the joints are loose after some time, especially the hand section can pain in the back, but still after couple months it holds very well. Here you have couple noise shots of this bad boy. So let's check what exactly allows for this awesome posing. We have double joint in the head with very nice moving range. How cool is that? Arms are on the regular, well-known high-grade style ball joints. You can rotate the whole arm. Little nice butterfly movement here. You have joint inside the shoulder, but you can't move the shoulder armor itself, only this piece. Full swivel in the upper arm. Double bend in the elbow, limited by the armor parts. Hands are on the ball joint, look out for them as they become, like I said, very loose after some time. We have ball joint in the torso section with very nice back and side bends, but not much up front, and also you can rotate this section a little. Full swivel in the waist section of the upper body. Front skirts are movable as well as sides one. Back skirt is fixed and I cut it the front ones. Jean-Claude Van Damme spread glory on board! You have this nice joint system here in the hips, but be careful, it's very easy to break these small tiny parts. You can extend the legs here for better posing and it's fantastic. Double rotation here in the leg joint. Double bend in the knee blocked by the armor part, so no full bend. You can move this armor part as it's on the ball joint. Foots are also on the ball joints with nice range of side bends. It helps with posing a lot. Now let's do some size comparison. It's the regular high-grade size, but I'm assuring you that this one will stand out in your collection. Color scheme and overall presence of the Astray Omega is remarkable, and thanks to its detailed design, it is like high-grade 1.5 among others. Really, it can compete with some real grades in terms of looks at the first glance. Really nice. And about the build itself, it is very quick and simple. The fact that we have a lot of smaller detail parts is very nice, but overall nothing special or over the top in terms of build experience. Just like many other high grades, fast, nice and simple with mostly zero problems. So in conclusion, the main downside of this kit is PBandai stamp. It is hard to get this one in some markets, but I highly advise you to buy one for yourself. Maybe some second hand, for example. This kit is very posable, will bring you hours of fun with posing, and also will be great for all who like to take photo sessions, as you can manage a lot with this kit. There are some small issues on board, but I think nothing that destroys the experience with this model. After assembly you will find beautiful display piece, and also it is great base for some wild custom work. So I totally recommend you to get your hands on this one, especially that this is the only way to acquire this variant of Astray in model kit world. But I'm praying every day to the Japanese gods of model kits for master grade of this one. I need it in bigger scale. So that's all, my friends, in today's video, and see you virtually soon in my next episode. Ciao!